Alright, hello, welcome to TAWS TR Cap 29. Slightly lower cap for this one, and there's only 5 players who have checked in, so it'll be quite a fast tournament. But I'm interested to see how this goes regardless. We have our first match ready to go already, I think. Check this person's chat for something. Nearly there. Okay, I do want more. Well, I mean, I'm glad it's a small tournament because I'm not very well at the moment. I'm going to get a bit better. But yeah, I will be happy to be released early. But you never know, we could have some really long matches. And Melancholy takes the war up. Wow, backtalk times 6, and Stevie's not ready for that, so Melancholy gets the point. Oh no, ZV misdrops the T-piece, means they can't get a T-spin triple. Melancholy bails out of their T-spin double as well. Melancholy needs to get to the well as soon as possible. Okay, has the well and has a T-spin double set on top. Goes for a double dagger fractal. And yeah, that's going to hurt, especially with a J-spin as well. CV's double set up. It's going to build another one with this LST stack. So CV is actually able to build up some back-to-back. Misdrops the Z piece though. Melancholy has a quad ready. Guess was saving it in case they need to cancel, but I'm going to have to drop it eventually. ZV gets stopped out again, unfortunately. Can ZV deny the sweep? Okay, it looks like they'll go for some sort of 6-3. Okay, builds the T-spin single, that's what that was. Don't think it's a misdrop. Melancholy's going to take it again, though. And it is going to be a sweep for the first stream match. So thank you, Simar, for following. Just waiting for the outcome of Flipposaurus versus Obsidian, and then we have our other winners semis match ready to go. I'm going to run some efforts while waiting because it gets the pre-roll turned off. But yeah, hang around. We will be up with our next match as soon as it becomes available. And hello, Jaden. Alright, looks like ads are finished. While we're waiting, thank you for the follow, DJ Mr. Boro. While we're waiting, promote Stride 2025. Stride 2026. So, I have to sorry, I used the wrong command there. Adcom Stride. No, okay, I've done this wrong twice. Editcom Stride. Of course, we have a. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. There's an existing command. I just got the syntax wrong the first time. Yeah, so do come to Stride. It's Zenith. It's referring to Zenith Tower. All the players get 1 hour to climb as high as they can on Zenith Tower. Quick Play 2. Yeah, last time Unnamed won that by quite some margin. I think Unnamed got a run of over 4,000 meters. I think the next was Kelvin with 3.3k or something. So yeah, Unnamed smashed it last time. But yeah, we'll have to see who wins it this time. So yeah, that's happening. So it's quite a fast bracket. It's just an hour of people running Zenith Tower trying to get the highest height possible. No mods allowed, just to keep it simple. And of course we got Tetra Esports on there for the first time. Nah. Yeah, no all spin. But yeah, it's in the UK. I understand not everyone can get to the UK, but if you happen to live near Coventry and you're free those dates, it is £30 per day to play, because we need to pay the venue and cover some of our extra costs like the trophies. So yeah, all the details are available at the link that I put in the chat. It's our 3rd time running Stride. It'd be the 5th modern Tetris LAN in the UK. So we're quite experienced at doing these now. I expect it'll be a fun time. I'm sure there'll be lots of people there playing things that aren't Tetris as well. Obviously the focus is Tetris and Puyo. But the competitive brackets. Yeah, it's always a fun time. Yeah. Oh, looks like our next match is ready. We've got Flippersaurus on winner's side and Obsidian on loser's side. Flippersaurus beat Obsidian in the sweep, so we've had 2 sweeps in this tournament so far. not going to have a war up between these two. Both playing pretty clean. I'm sure Cryptosaurus knows that they're going to have to play pretty well to have a chance of beating Speedopedos 2 ranks above them. Speedopedos has Surge, sends it. Cryptosaurus has garbage to use to counter it though. Cryptosaurus' garbage, very nice there again. Speedopedo needing to downstack. Finds a T-Spin single on the way down, does actually send that quad now. It's Cryptosaurus with the missed up set piece, but finds a nice tuck to clean it up. Gonna be another... Oh, yeah, my mic died there for a second, sorry. That is going to be another sweep. Oh yeah, you were very close to taking a game there, Flippersaurus. I thought you were building very cleanly when you could, apart from misdrops, and that you were staying low on the board, which is a very good idea against someone who's much higher ranked than you. So, yeah, I think you played really well, Flippersaurus, but unfortunately, Speeder still gets the sweep in the end. Oh, I like the profile picture. Lavender. It's known as Obsidian. It's Kanade from Project Sekai saying how to SDPC. That's very funny. Just get the versus screen set up. My background's funny for some reason. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're going straight to match. Yeah, A plus. Anyone who's under the cap can sign up for these tournaments. And although we didn't stream the first winner's side match, everyone has a match being streamed. Like, if a D rank had signed up for this tournament, their match would have been streamed. Okay. ZV, got a nice little combo going. That is going to top out Lavender. Nice little quad from Lavender. Nice garbage as well. Could get... Okay, doesn't have... Yeah, can't get a T-spin now. And he's going to cover the well with the Z piece. Oh no, the J misdrop. Oh, that's unfortunate for Lavender. The garbage there was really nice, but just weren't able to capitalise on it. CV with a triple-double and got quad garbage to send as well. It's going to keep building back-to-back. Doesn't need to send the surge, it's just so much damage to PPS. And now Lavender needs to somehow stop this sweep. Good start from Lavender. Executing the opener correctly. Oh, even I think that was SDPC because they had the PC there, but sadly garbage on board. And now into mid-game. Lavender. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, there you go. Put the J on the left, and then you got this well uncovered. Oh yes, it's very clean. That's good from Lavender. And it's looking bad for ZV. Alright, Jason, there's no mean to be toxic towards the lower ranked players. I mean, I think Lavender's doing a good job here, actually. Although ZV looks like they've finally cleaned up their board. Meanwhile, Lavender's board sadly got messed up. Yeah, Lavender was in a good position earlier, but loses it there. I think it has Jason there, but gets topped out. Yeah, Lavender definitely had some good moments in that match, but not able to get a point, unfortunately. And so, Lavender's the first player to be knocked out of our bracket. And we are going to have ZV versus Flipposaurus next. The versus screen up. Now we're gonna have to warm up. Right, here we go, the match. I think that's a PCO for Flipposaurus, but doesn't have a PC. Coming into an 09. CV's board looks a bit more interesting, yeah, able to get to the quad well. Send the T-spin. Oh, very cleverly building a T-spin double there. Flipposaurus doesn't have a great build at the top, not able to clear that down. DT Cannon, classic. Flipposaurus with a 6-3, my favourite. Effectively skip opener, just go straight into mid game. You do end up building pretty high though sometimes. But Flipposaurus is not punished for that. Just flip up a down stack here. Oh, the S-miss drop! But CV with some mine miss drops? I assume those flat eyes weren't intentional. Wasn't really watching their board. Okay, but they are able to get their board down quicker than Flip is, and so CV takes another point. CV got a pretty big 9-0 stack going. Flipposaurus has Surge. Oh, sends it. Nearly tops out CV with the Surge. But not quite. And CV gets Surge to their own, sends it, but misdrops the eyepiece. Vertical eye just immediately tops out ZV. And that is a point for Flipposaurus. So this match will be our first match that is this week with this tournament. Triple double from CV. Is going to have to clear another line. Oh, if we get a single out of it. But then has the WoW unlocked. Get a quad and a T-spin double. Yeah, CV has another really clean well to make use of. Flipposaurus not looking in too bad shape. Oh, CV building a T-spin triple. Needs the eyepiece. Yes, has it. So Flipposaurus doesn't have much time to get down. Okay, able to get the T-spin there. ZV covering them. Okay, get T-spin single. Source keeping ZV under pressure though, but ZV's got this nice one on the left. And then quite a lot of cheese to deal with. CV managing to find some more spins. Try and keep the pressure up on Flipposaurus a bit. Flipposaurus basically at the bottom of their board now. But so is CV. And now Flipposaurus has more to deal with. CV looking for the T-spin, has it. That's the quad ready now as well. Sends that. Sending Flipsaurus up. Flipsaurus has 3 lines of cheese before getting to some slightly more clean garbage. But is Stevie going to give Flipsaurus enough time to get to it? But the J-Miss drop's not going to help. Okay, J-Spin fixes that, but Flipsaurus not going down fast enough. That is going to be a game for ZV. He's still really quiet. It's fairly normal on my mixer, but I can turn... I guess I'll turn the music down a bit. Okay, ZV with the L spin. Interesting way of clearing that down quickly. Oh, Flipsaurus has T-spin double top of the quad. There's another spin. There's a lot of pressure to send to ZV, and ZV is struggling to survive, but just about gets out with a clutch clear in that. Oh, it's the L spin. Okay, I thought ZV was going to try and spin the L in there, but decides not to. ZV's running out of time again to get down. Oh, but does get the quad bar unlocked. Sends the quad. Sends another quad. And now it's Flipsaurus is in trouble. And that's why it's never over until it's over. Amazing survival from ZV. Ends up winning ZV that round. Oh, so does the whole... I don't think I can turn up my mic any louder, unfortunately. I'm almost peaking. Like, maybe something's wrong on your end? Turn that round a bit. Testing. Okay. Back times 5 from ZV. Flipsaurus is one lower on their board. Maybe Flipsaurus can get another point here, but we've seen how ZV can survive really well, and ZV is getting down. Flipsaurus needs to send some pressure to stop ZV's survival. ZV's still surviving. Okay, enough pressure from Flipsaurus this time. Not fast enough down stack from ZV, but that was quite incredible survival last time, so not that surviving. They didn't survive as well this time. Nice little spike from Flipsaurus. Brings it to 3-4. ZV building a quad. It's gonna send their pressure first though. As he has to go for the T-spin single. Oh, ZV not able to spin. I don't know if that's spinnable. Probably, but I didn't find it. It just locks into place. And that is going to be a TAWS breaker. We go straight from TAWS sweeps to TAWS breakers. And now it's whoever wins this round will win the match. Hello, Cato. Don't worry, Cato, it's first to 5. There's no 7 4s. And ZV wins. Close though, ZV was a long way ahead for most of that. And just loses it towards the end. Ah, I think I'm misunderstanding the bracket. Yeah, I've done this a bit wrong. I'm going to fix this. But we are going to have Speed Appealer versus Melancholy next. I can find the right at. Oh, it's 0TCX, isn't it? Yeah, bracket actually looks like this. So Speed Appealer versus Melancholy. Great. Do all that. Yeah, just waiting for Melancholy to confirm they're ready for the match. Oh, difficult to see your Melancholy, huh? Well, good luck. Whoa, 27 spike? You're saying that's extended, Jaden? Yeah, that was powerful. But ends up getting topped out on the counter. It's 1-1. Get back to Melancholy's gonna get surged. So Speeder Peter. Peter doesn't even need to send, just striding at 2.3 PPS. It's gonna top out Melancholy. Do you not know what Thug Final is, Extra? You've been here forever. Thug Final is the redeemer of the incentive gets to pick someone to play the winner of the tournament. So the person who's picked is the person who's picked is the Thug finalist. Anyway. Don't know what Melancholy was cooking there. That was like a crazy fractal they had going. The previous game. Now on back-to-back times 6. Oh, gonna be able to make it bigger with the all spin. Sends it. What ads? Usually people just pick themselves. You can pick anyone as long as they're available. If they're not, you can pick someone else or I'll refund your redeem. Like, you could pick CZ if you could persuade CZ to come and play. Just as an example. But yeah, you know the commentators are around, so yeah, usually you can like pick a commentator or pick someone in chat, or yeah, most people just pick themselves. Speeder Peter building up is the one building up lots of back-to-back now, and again doesn't need to send the surge. Just the pressure of building up the back-to-back is enough to top out Melancholy. Oh, he's been triple for Melancholy on top of a. I was going to turn into a double and then a quad, so there's going to be a lot of pressure from Melancholy. Waits for Speeder to send first. Doesn't counter it. Okay, takes the clean. And it was going to have the clean unlock, so very well timed for Melancholy. Yeah, it had even more pressure to send them. It doesn't need to in the end. But waiting was certainly worth it. Oh, Speed of Peter's ahead. Match point. Unfortunately not able to resolve their stack this time. Speed Peters on back-to-back times 8 as well. If they'd sent that, that would have hurt. Didn't need to send it. Unlucky. Unlucky Melancholy, but... Well, if he beats EV in losers finals, you'll get another go against Speeder. Of course, he already swept ZV, so in winners semis. Yeah, run it back. Thank you for following, Suru. Can you get a couple of X pluses on? Well, again, you can get like... Yeah, you can... Well, not a couple, you can get one on, because you pick one Thug finalist. We are going to go straight to the match here. Will Melancholy sweep ZV again? Or will we see something different happen? Oh, well, Melancholy just tops out there. I think didn't like his stack and decided to top themselves out. Sorry, I meant to say them. They don't have pronouns in their profile. Being friends with X Plus players, I don't know. You could just... there's a few high-ranking players who hang out in TAWS General, but most of them hang out in the Modern Mino community, which is linked to from the resources channel in TAWS. So, if you want to, yeah, well, MMC is basically where the X Plus ranks hang out, so. if you want to hang out with them, that's where you go. Okay, triple quad double for Melancholy. 26 spike! And ZV is topped out. Another really strong start from Melancholy. ZV just not able to survive. Oh, is that what it is? Somebody ST, okay. I think they must have misdropped somewhere there, though. Ends up topping out. Oh, a different rotation, right. With RRS, or just normally? Okay, Melancholy off to a strong start again. ZV has the well unlocked though. It's going to be able to block a bit. Yeah, and about nearly 0.5 back-to-back per second from Melancholy. Oh, look at all these overhangs. It's crazy! What is this? What is this? It's like reverse ST stacking. What the? It's pattern stacking. Is it mech? That was crazy. That was so much pressure. Melancholy 83 APM. Yeah, that's rough. Difficult for ZV to fight that. Okay, let's get the next scene set up. Waiting for difficult to confirm they're ready. Okay. There we go. First to 7 grand finals. Oh, nice eye spin from Melancholy. I'm gonna do this interesting stack for all the overhangs. I assume this is mech. Someone tell me. The transition to it looked pretty smooth though. Oh, the back-to-back's so disgusting. Nearly 100 APM. It is mech heart. Yeah, okay. I thought so. I mean, it looked like mech, but I just didn't know what mech it was called. I don't think Melancholy used mech that time. He gets to back to back times 9, sends it. Speed AP is topped out. Lol, Eka. Nah, I trust Garbo, the game designer. I think if Mech Heart was really broken, well, if it's really broken, they'll probably adjust the season 3 rule set to account for that. If it's really broken, they'd probably do a hot fix to fix it. But I don't think I don't think I saw it much doing TWC, so I assume it's not that bad. Oh, nice ice spoon from Melancholy again. Be good to just spot that, but Speeder does win that. All mini is the default, yeah. Yeah. I mean, somebody ST knows that, because somebody ST's played in a lot of TAWS tournaments. Well, after being 2-0 down at the start, Speeder Peter brings it back. Triple, there's going to be a double and a quad for Melancholy. Oh, 27 spike! Sends a spike and then sends a surge at the end to make it uncounterable. Okay, Mech Heart from Melancholy. Malakari wasn't able to perfectly execute the mech cart. I didn't quite see the end there. I assume they messed up somewhere. PvP not able to deal with the pressure that time, though. Yes, somebody ST, as long as you redeem the FUG Finals redeem and say you're nominating yourself as a FUG finalist. Otherwise, no. Yeah, we'll echoes it, basically. Melancholy going to Mech Heart again. No, FUG Finals is the winner of the tournament playing anyone that the person who redeems the FUG Finalist redeem nominates. So you can nominate anyone, including yourself, to play the winner of the tournament. Commentator 1v1 is only against people on commentary, but FUG Finalist, you pick anyone. Yeah. Meanwhile, Melancholy gets to match point. Wrestling reset. What does Redeem even do for the streamer? Nothing. You're spending points that you've accrued just by watching the streams. So effectively, the redeems are there to incentivize you to watch the stream because that gets you the T-Bucks that you need to redeem things. So I guess the redeems incentivize you to watch more so that you get more T-Bucks. That's a good question, Eka. I think it's because the commentators are the ones who stream are hearing and interacting with most. Who chat is hearing and interacting with most. It also means like the commentator can commentate their own match, which is funny. Whereas if it was against staff can't commentate. So, well, presumably they're not on mic, so they're not commentating for a reason. So we're usually desperate for commentators. So if they could commentate, then they should sign up for commentary, and then they can play in the 1v1s. Right, Melancholy is going to take that. A reset bracket. 7-5. Give him a chance to rest up. Just waiting for Melancholy to reply in game chat. Okay, we're just gonna start. I will end predictions once we're like one round in. I noticed this last time predictions are still running when it was like 4-1. We should have ended them earlier. So get your predictions in now. Rah. That's okay, don't worry. Get nice down stack from Melancholy. Although, okay, covers the ball a little bit. Doesn't matter too much. Spin to fix that, but the eyepiece is one too many away, and yeah, we're gonna end predictions there, one round in, as I said. More Met card. They're getting pushed pretty high. Might have to break back to back soon to defend. But no, Speeder also is getting too high and ends up topping out. No Met cart needed that time from Melancholy, just strong up the blocks. L spin from Speeder. And yes, gets the S spin this time. I think they missed it before one of the earlier games. But not able to get down quickly enough. Melancholy takes another game. Speeder's struggling again. Needs to get down quicker. But also probably worried about pressuring, because sometimes if you let Melancholy just do what they want, they can send you a 29 spike, and that's not going to be easy to survive whatever position you're in. Okay, both have got back-to-back surge even. Nice S-spin for Speeder. Okay, sensible for Speeder to get down before Melancholy sends this Metcart surge. Okay, they do just about send it in time. They're going to top out anyway. Does seem to be the downside of Melancholy's mech heart. They do get pushed up very high. So Speed just needs to catch Melancholy out like that a few more times. Speed, yeah, managed to win that one as well. Melancholy still in the lead though. Speedy just going for a 09 opener. Melancholy with a triple double of some sort. I'm going to take a moment to think about what to do with that J piece. It's going to downstack. Yeah, Melancholy not really able to get going there. Speedo takes it 4-4. Can't stride, they say. I guess Speedo is speed gapping them. But Melancholy's board is looking a lot cleaner at the moment. Speedo getting pushed up pretty high. And Melancholy doesn't have much more pressure to send, so Speedo's got time to get out, and Speedo unlocks the quad well. Speedo building pretty high on top of their next quad well though. The piece is a little bit awkward for downstacking. But Speedo is given enough time by Melancholy to downstack, has that quad well unlocked now. Although it's also pushed up a bit higher than earlier. Cody counts to 4 very well. You're not going to try and spin a piece in there. Probably sensible, just looking to go down. Unlocks the quad well, sends it. Building 2 speed doubles, still sending so much pressure, and the L miss drop from Speeder. Oh, just about manages to clear lines until they can send the quad. Oh, no, because that tops out. Ah, that doesn't. Yes, yes, very good survival from Speeder. Excellent survival from Speeder, and now has clean garbage. It's all smooth sailing. Melancholy's the one in trouble. Yeah, incredible survival from Speeder, and that does actually win them the round. We do like some survival gameplay. Ah, you say that, Jaden. Melancholy can pressure perfectly fine when they're mech karting. And even outside of that, I think maybe mid-game pressure's not so strong. Opener pressure's pretty good. Oh, Melancholy had a pretty good downstep there. Yeah, again, it didn't really turn it into a big spike. Ooh, that's rough for speeder. Okay, I was surprised they didn't tuck in the O. Questionable decisions from speeder. Melancholy probably should just get those quads out as soon as possible though, but if given speeder time to get out, this might be what Jaden was referring to in terms of not pressuring Will. Nice spin from speeder. Two quads, pushes Melancholy up pretty high. There's a quad, probably looking to get a T-spin, but like, how do you do it? Especially because you're getting pressured so much, need to be looking to get down, and Melancholy's not getting down, so loses that. Alright, Melancholy has to win 3 points in a row, otherwise Speeder Peter wins the tournament. Speeder on a 9-0. Gonna have Surge soon. It doesn't have a way to cleanly place these pieces, so it is gonna have to not get Surge. Finds the T-spin double and a quad. Oh, and a mini T-spin single, and that is going to be tournament to Speeder Peter. Well played. Definitely not easy with having to fight that mech cart, but wins it in the end. Well done to Speeder. Pretty close between them and Melancholy. I need to get raffle set up, so give me a moment to do that. Because I haven't done that yet, but it won't take very long to type everyone's names in. Five players, which means you are all top 8, and then Speeder Peter gets one more entry for winning. And Lavender, our A+ rank, gets the raffle. That's why it's always worth playing in these tours. I also need to run the randomizer for the next TR cap. We do 18k to 21k. Yep. Oops, sorry. I think it has to be like this because it's gonna. Might have to adjust it when it rolls. Anyway, here we go. 20792. It's a high roll. Okay, so yeah, my capture that wasn't great. There you go. 20792. Oh, I know why. It's because I think it's because I've got my bookmarks bar on. So it moved it around a bit. But yeah, that is the cap for next TAWS TR cap whenever we run that. Just need to make a note of that. TR cap 30. And then we'll find someone to raid. Ooh, I think we'll raid Wombo. Wombo's got a face cam. He doesn't usually run face cam. Not last time I seen. Looks like Wombo's in a lobby of some sort. But yeah, see you all tomorrow for TAWS America, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, see you later. Hi, Piano Guy. Yeah, see you tomorrow, hopefully.